Welcome back everyone. For today we have strings. What is strings? Strings are all the characters that you could write in Python between two single quotes or two double quotes. Let's start learning how to use strings in Python. We start with one example. Let's print hello world. We use single quotes at beginning to see the difference between single and double quotes. So we got hello world at the other side here, as you can see. Let's try now the double quotes. We write here print hello world in the double quotes here. And the same our last example, after we finishing writing hello world, we hit print to see the result here at the other side. We got the two at the same time. As you can see, there is no difference between using single or double quotes, but there is some times and there are very few times that you should use double quotes. If you don't use it, you will get an error, and we will see now one example of it. So we start here by writing print, and we will use single quotes here, and we write I am working, and we close the single quotes. So, and after that we will go and hit run. Let's see the result now. We will get here an error here, invalid syntax. So what happened here that you can't do three single quotes at the same time inside one string. But what we can use instead is we're having double quotes, and we can use how many single quotes as we want inside it. So now we hit run and we get the result right. So let's see now some other examples here. Let's see how we can turn numbers to strings. So we start here with printing number 1 and inside a single quotes, and we hit run. So we got here number 1. It's we are writing number, but here is not number, it's a string. So when we write here type and we write number 1 inside two single quotes and we hit run. So we got here number 1. I forgot to write print here. So I will write print, and here I will hit run. So I will get class string. Here string mean that we have a string. This number 1 is not a number, a string, and string is we got integer, but here is string. And if you want to turn anything to strings, just write str and two parentheses and write whatever you want inside it, and it will be turned to string even if it's number. So let's see now one more example. If we write here print and we have number 1 inside this single quotes and plus number 1 inside single quotes again, and we hit print here, we got 11, but that's wrong because 1 plus 1 is 2, it's not 11. So what happened here? Here we have two strings, not a number. That's why we got 11. Two string, when you add two strings together, you got string 1 plus the string 2 together. That's what happened here. And that was all for this lecture here. See you in our next lecture.